So I've been using the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro for about 2 weeks now, and I've been feeling really good about carrying them everywhere I go. They sound really good, but then so do most Truly Wireless earphones in this price segment. But I think what really makes a difference now is the product experience. How do they fit? How quickly do they connect? How do they look? How good is the active noise cancellation? Can they switch between devices easily? Are they water resistant? So let's talk about all that stuff. There's a major upgrade in design, and I love the fact that they've moved to this completely soft matte finish look. It feels more premium, it's less likely to catch fingerprints, and it looks very classy. More importantly, they're now 15% smaller in size and weigh extremely light. In other words, they feel gentle and comfortable in my ear. You just put them in, rotate, and they sit so well. It's not like it's tight, but it creates a nice, secure fit, and they don't wobble at all. I like things minimal, and this is in line with that. The Samsung Wearable app has a fit test which will tell you if your fit is perfect or if you need to do anything else to make it fit better. This also brings me to the fact that they've really improved their active noise cancellation by up to 40%. And honestly, I was quite impressed. You can very easily switch between ANC and ambient mode by just long pressing the touch control on the earbud or from within your phone using a widget. And by the way, these are IPX7 water resistant, so they can survive rain, sweat, and even be okay if you submerge them in water. In addition to this Bora purple, there's also a white and a graphite if you'd like to go with something more neutral. The case, as in most cases, magnetically holds the earbuds, and they can charge the earbuds 3 times over. It has the same soft matte texture as the buds, and they look great. They're small, compact, and won't even feel much in your pocket. It uses a Type-C cable for charging and can also be charged wirelessly. Now, the Buds 2 Pro this time, they use Bluetooth 5.3, so they have an amazing range and they connect super seamlessly across devices. You just open the case and you're asked to connect. Now, when I put them on for the first time, I could tell the difference from the earlier Buds 2. They sound so much better. Ample, loud, clear, and quite rich. But see, I'm no audio enthusiast, I enjoy music occasionally, and for that, this is perfect. What you've got to know is that the Buds 2 Pro support 24-bit audio, which is 256 times more detailed than the regular 16-bit audio. And it really makes a difference. I mean, these are definitely the best sounding Galaxy Buds I've ever used. The only thing I found a little off was when I take the earphones off, the music pauses, but when I put them on, they don't start automatically. I have to tap to resume playback. It's not a big deal, but if I'm putting my earphones back into the ear, it's most likely because I'm good to start listening, right? Also, you can use just one earbud at a time, and that way the other one sits charged and you can just use one for music or for phone calls. Now, there are a few really exciting features to talk about. First, it's got 360 audio now. So if you're watching a movie and if you move your head around, you'll feel the audio move as if your phone was the center of the source. They've also brought in Voice Detect, wherein the Buds 2 Pro will automatically switch to ambient mode and reduce the music volume if it detects your voice as you speak. And that allows you to speak and have a conversation more naturally. Mind you, it only detects your voice. And I tried it out. If other people are speaking around me, it does not detect that voice, and that's exactly what you want. Additionally, Samsung at the launch event did mention that they'll be bringing 360 audio recording that would realistically record sounds from different directions to allow you to vlog more immersive content. But you know what, we're gonna have to wait for One UI 5.0 to come out to all phones because that feature is going to be activated in that version. Also, these buds will seamlessly connect with your TV, other tablets, and other phones simultaneously, and also switch audio from TV to a call on your smartphone whenever required. Additionally, the wearable app allows you to manage your buds and tweak its settings in many ways, so you can completely personalize your experience with the earbuds. Obviously, there are touch and tap controls that allow you to play, pause music, skip tracks, answer and end calls, and even control volume. Alright, now let's get into the call quality test, and for that, basically you have to test the microphones, right? So what I'm going to do is shoot using my phone with the Galaxy Buds as the microphone input. That would tell you, give you a fair idea about the microphone. Alright guys, so this is a mic test using these buds, and this is what it's going to sound like to anyone who is on the other side of your phone call. Now I'm in a car and the air conditioning fan is set to 1 right now, but let me push this up and blast it a little. Okay, so yeah, with the fans on and with a little bit of traffic around, this is what it's going to sound like on the call. But you know what, we're going to go and head out to the traffic and that way get a more realistic experience. And this is when you've got minor traffic around you, not too much, not too less, just manageable traffic. So yeah, I think this may not be as bad as it was when there was intense traffic. Now, let's talk about battery life. The Buds 2 Pro with Active Noise Cancellation will last you close to 5 hours and without ANC up to 8 hours. Now, of course, if you increase the volume too much and you maintain that high volume, that battery is going to last you less longer. Some might argue that this is not great battery life, but hear me out. If you just pop the earbuds in for 5 minutes, you get 1 hour of playback, and better yet, if you put them in for 10 minutes, you get 2 hours of playback. And I think that's enough. I mean, it's nothing to complain about, but personally, I barely have earphones constantly in my ear, so this is not a pain point for me at least. Now let's talk about something sensitive, and that's the pricing. Look, the Galaxy Buds series has been slowly crawling into premium TWS category. And with the Buds 2 Pro, they're almost there now. They come at a starting price of 18,000 rupees or $230, but there are various cashback or trade-in offers which will allow you to bring the price down to about 15,000 rupees or about $154. And that would be a really good price to get these earbuds at. Alright, conclusion time. And some honesty here. See, I've been using earphones from other brands for quite some time, and especially because of their really good active noise cancellation. But with the Buds 2 Pro, things have changed. I've actually decided to ditch the others and use these as my everyday driver. And this time they've really added meaningful stuff that really matters to me personally. They've increased the sound quality with the 24-bit audio. They've added in a really practical feature which is voice detect, and they've improved the active noise cancellation by 40%, and it's really at par with some other brands that I've used. So yeah, all of these are things that have really mattered to me, and they have now been integrated into the Buds 2 Pro. So nothing stops me now from moving on to these as my permanent earphones. And on top of all of that, it really works so well, especially with my Samsung phone. So yeah, I mean, I think that's why it's really difficult to not recommend these. And if you're getting them at a really good price, you know, like a bundled offer or a really good cashback, I honestly think you should go for it. But yeah, I'm going to be using these as my daily drivers. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments. Of course, I'll get back to you with everything that I have. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. So if you did, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification icon, guys. I'll see you in the next one.